Many groups that have organized demonstrations and protests across central Indiana this summer have been pushing for changes for years. But one group had only been around for a few weeks before it became part of a story that received national attention. RTV6's Cameron Riddle shows you their goals are far bigger than just one controversy.
Just north of Indianapolis, the group called Carmel Against Racial Injustice was only 3 weeks old when the group was pushed into action after Carmel pastor Theodore Rockroth referred to Black Lives Matter protesters as maggots and parasites.
If that tells you anything about how far behind Carmel is, a 3-week-old organization was the authority on something like that.
Beyond that controversy is a set of goals the founding members of the group have set to make Hamilton County feel like a place that is welcoming to all. Ashton Spilker, Brianna Hargrove, and Carmela Sparrow are 3 of the members of the group asking for reform in policing, city initiatives, but most pressing, education. Hargrove and Sparrow say while the schools in Carmel, Fishers, and Noblesville are some of the best in the state, they are also home to uncomfortable and even racist memories for some black students.
My experience being a black girl in Hamilton County was a lot different from when I lived in Lawrence Township. I grew up in Lawrence Township. I went to middle school there, and I didn't really recognize being black was a problem, I guess, until I came to HSE. There was a lot of microaggressions as far as hair, tone deafness with teachers and the things that they would say.
While still in its infancy, Carmel Against Racial Injustice, or CARI for short, has already been at the table with area school leaders having conversations and pushing the idea of each school hiring a chief equity officer who would be tasked with making sure the welcoming school experience is equal for all students.
Students can't learn if they don't feel safe. So we're seeing issues in the data where African Americans are performing less than other demographics in the community, and that is because they're not feeling safe.
With a long road ahead, this group is already getting buy-in from area residents and local leaders.
Everyone that we've met with so far seems really receptive to a lot of the ideas.
In Carmel, Cameron Riddle, RTV6.
Carmel Against Racial Injustice will be hosting a walk for equity in education on Saturday, August 8th, starting in front of Carmel High School. Face masks and social distancing will be required.